Okay, this is a video comparing the Game Gripper Pad and again, this is a video of me reviewing the Game Gripper Pad and the Moga Pocket Controller right here. Well, okay, the Game Gripper Pad came out around 2010, and it came out for they had they made them for different kind of phones, um, and basically it doesn't require any batteries, as you can see. It's just plastic, and you simply just you simply just wrap it around your phone's keyboard, and you go to well, you gotta have an emulator, and then you map them. You map the keys. And you basically. I mean, this is, in my opinion, I think this was one of the, the best inventions of for a gamepad for a phone. I think this was a good invention because, and not only that, the variety of buttons that they included. You can play certain games that require 6 buttons, like Street Fighter. I know with WrestleMania Arcade Game for the Sega Genesis, and I think this was a good invention. You can pull off a lot of moves just as you were playing, just like you were playing on a console. Yeah, I think this is good. But the only, unfortunately, these game pads are they Game Gripper has discontinued these game pads, and it's, if you can find one online, then you're lucky, because you can't. These are very rare to find now. These things, it's maybe because they stopped making. Most phones don't have keyboards anymore. Most phones are just touchscreens like this right here. So I guess maybe that's one of the reasons why they discontinued these things. But yeah, these things are very rare, and you could probably find one on eBay. Probably find one, but these things are very rare because they discontinued this thing a few years ago, which was 2012, and they used to have the site. The site used to be. They even shut down the site, so your chances of finding this online is very slim. But you never know. Maybe I know there are people who still have this because I still have it, so they probably will sell it, depending on what phone they had. But I think this was a good invention though. Now the Moga Pocket, I think this is great also. And the reason why I got this for my I have PSP. This is a Note 3. I have PSP and N64 on this phone, and that's basically why I got this controller, because as you can see, it has this thing right here, this D-pad, this round D-pad, two round D-pads, and it basically takes AAA batteries, one over here and one over here. And how it works is you need to have the Moga Pivot app and the Moga Universal app, and you just pair it. And I think this is pretty good, but is good with certain. I'll say this is very good with N64, the PSP, PlayStation. But playing certain retro games, I wouldn't recommend this. Like classic games, like like some games for Sega Genesis, this is good for playing, because say you're playing Street Fighter and you want to pull off some move. I don't think this will be good. But for other games, for other emulators such as PSP, N64, this is the Moga Pocket is good. Now overall, I'll say both of these are very good, but I always thought this was the best. The Game Gripper was always the best to me. I always think this was just rare. This is just a rare a rare invention, and I think it was just,